So, we're on air. Hi, hello. Welcome to Radio N-G-B-G pre-party. To this Friday, the special Friday. What kind of Friday is it?
Buddha Friday.
No, it's not Buddha Friday.
Friday.
What kind of Friday is it? I can tell you.
Is it Fat Friday? Do we still have that one?
I don't know.
That's Tuesday, maybe.
I don't know. But
Friday
I know
for the future?
Today, it's the official amateur radio day.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, did you know that?
Amateur? Well, it's not for us.
Well, I don't earn any money, so I'm an amateur, actually.
It's about
Are you paid for this?
I was going to talk to you about that.
Okay, we take that after.
Yeah.
Is it because it is National Radio Day? Is that why Systembolaget and the banks are closed, or are they closed out of respect for somebody else?
No. It's because it's the official amateur radio day.
Are you sure? I'm sure there's something else going on today. There was something. Something will remind me of what else might be happening today later on.
We will see. But anyway, welcome to this Good Friday.
And to you, Pia Linderoth.
The 18th of April this year of
peace and love and chaos and anarchy.
Yeah, something like that. Super. 2025 anyway. And we are here to ease your transmission to the weekend. And with me, I got this guy. Again, thank you for being here, Skip.
You're welcome. The Skip is back.
The Skip is back, and I'm so happy for that.
I have prepared a limerick.
Okay, can you give it to us now, or is it for later?
I would like to do that limerick when we recall what else it is that happened today.
Okay.
Is that in the schedule?
Let's go
recall.
Let's go there. Oh, yeah. So today, Good Friday, which means it's you here to tell us.
Systembolaget is closed.
Right, La Boulage.
La
Boulage is closed, yeah.
Chevelange.
So I was in a hurry yesterday, but I fixed it.
You made it?
It's
good to know.
Yes.
Banks too? Schools, I believe?
Yes.
But IKEA, Henderson Maurits, I don't think they really care much about poor old Jesus and all of the stuff that happened to him, you know.
Oh.
But at least Systembolaget will not allow us to buy pirate juice and celebrate on the day of his passing.
Right. So, who else is with us today? This guy. Can you say something about who is that? You know him?
I have one for you. Christ looked down at the world with a sigh, saw the rich stacking wealth way up to the sky. Did I die for this game just to boost profit's name? Then he wept as the poor passed him by.
Beautiful.
But I mean, that's not the actual Jesus I was expecting. I was expecting a more bro type of Jesus, you know, with the thumbs and the long hair, the sexy beard. But I think this is a more modern Jesus. I'm liking
sorry
it.
To disappoint
the ghost
you, but
in
we
the
will
machine.
present him a little bit later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's other people. There's, I think, a drummer that you can never see. That's actually hiding behind Jackson there.
Hey, Jonte! Hey. How are you?
I'm all right.
You're all right? You sure?
Yeah.
You weren't all right a couple of minutes ago? But now you're all right?
Yes.
Super, good. Yeah, Jackson, how are you?
I'm well. Fantastic.
Okay. And what can you do for us?
Do a little balladry, a little troubadour and music.
Okay, go for it.
Does that sound good? Okay.
Go for it.
2, 1, 2. Scallop snaps will leave you a map. There's nothing there except a seed and drift. Between his brothers, there's a big rift. He says, my flesh and blood is a tight-ass spin grip. He's a hard businessman, no, no. backwards creep. Says he has to upcharge strings without asking you. Holds his patrons in contempt, cause they got a lick of common sense. Well, he's a hot businessman. Oh no. Know what to do as a businessman. That's none of your business, man. Selling handles for trash can lids. Abusive father, well, ask his kids. He's a hot businessman. Oh no. His younger self got burned in a smoke loop, taking the microwave out of the break room. Takes up space, Smith in action. He's dull and Beijing, kind of fascist. He's a hot businessman. Oh no. A paid off house, so much he likes touching the smalls of waitresses' backs. Businessman, harder to fail, but he's not as hard as someone in jail. He's a hot businessman. Oh no. Know what to do as a businessman. That's none of your business, man. Selling handles for trash can lids. Abusive father, well, ask his kids. He's a hot businessman. Oh no. He's a hot businessman. Oh no.
So good. Thank you, Nordic Cactus. So nice to have you here this Good Friday.
It is good indeed. He is risen.
Okay, what is the reason that it's good today?
The reason he's risen.
Bah.
Risen is the reason. He's risen.
So, what's going to happening tonight, Skip? Well, there is going to happen a lot of shit around here. Pia Lindroth. I'm happy to be here with you, actually. So am I.
I don't know, but I'm hoping we'll get on with it soon.
Yes, we will.
I do have some very important papers for JC over there to sign later on, so
You think he
don't
can
keep
do
him hanging around all night.
Nah, he's good. He's perfectly good there. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about Easter, and mostly we're going to talk about the guy in the corner. Do you know him? Have you seen him
do.
before?
As I was saying, I was expecting to turn up down here and have some hippie giving me the thumbs up and stuff and all of that 60s style bro Jesus, but I think that's a more hardcore Jesus you've got there. I'm liking it.
You like
Ghost
him?
in the
It's
machine.
it's the N-G-B-G leather Jesus.
Leather Jesus.
Yeah, it's leather
Are we
Jesus.
trying to offend all possible groups tonight then?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, I don't think he's trying to offending anyone, actually. What do you know about Easter?
It's a celebration of capital punishment, I believe. I've noticed a bit of a theme developing recently. Yeah, I seem to remember the last time here we were focusing on the guillotine. Now we're focusing on crucifixion. Do we have firing squad or
Yeah. It will come.
lethal injection?
Yes, of course.
Defenestration, beheading, disemboweling, hang, draw, and quartering. But yeah, no, I'm okay with Jesus, but really I prefer
Because.
the Easter bunny and the egg.
Yeah.
That's the springy thing.
And we will return.
May days, May bloomer.
Majblomma. You bought a Majblomma.
You have to.
Yeah.
Those kids are gangsters down in Målevången now.
Anyway, Easter is the
maybe.
most important Christian celebration.
Most important.
Yep.
I always thought that was Christmas, but I'm not an
No,
expert.
not if you are a Christian. It's the Easter.
Could we possibly interview one?
Yes, soon. Soon. We will go there. We will go there. We just have to de-crucify him first, actually.
But you
but
believe that Jesus is possibly an atheist.
do you know what we are celebrating with Easter?
No, not Peter Linderoth. The fact that we get Easter eggs and chocolate and bunnies.
That's
and,
nowadays. But from the beginning, the Christians, why are they celebrating
the
these
sun
days?
was coming back. I think they thought, oh, it's getting a bit warmer. I'll put my sunglasses on. Like as you see, Jesus did tonight.
Nah,
He's
it's
like,
about
it's the spring,
Jesus.
I'll put my sunglasses on.
Yeah, but it's about that Jesus was suffering, and then he died, and then what happened on the third day after he died?
I'm probably going to be asking you for sources on this next quote. People say that I believe he rose from the dead.
Right.
And
Resurrection.
then rolled the stone back. Floated around saying, ha, told you so.
For
Then
40 days, he
That's
was
right.
still there for his disciples.
But then what's the other one? Epiphany, isn't it? Something when he, I love this name in Swedish. Christi's Himmelsfart.
Yeah, and that is exactly
Christ's
what is going to
heavenly
happen in
farting
40
day.
days.
40 days.
Yeah, he is around for 40 days, and then it's Kristi himmelfärdsdag, or as we also say, Kristi flygare.
Uh-huh. And during that time, we're not supposed to eat eggs and milk and
No, it's
steaks?
before. From now,
Oh, now
we
we-
can break the Lent and eat whatever.
Ah, okay. All right. So that pancake thing, that was... Is that now or is that already
No,
gone?
I learned today because
Shrove Tuesday.
this was really confusing actually. But I learned today that what we are Askonsdagen, Ash Wednesday.
I think we used to do that. The priest used to put a little bit of burnt
Cross.
cross on your head,
Exactly.
and then you washed it off on Sunday, maybe, or
Something like that, but
And then they gave you a palm
but
leaf
it's not,
that was folded
no,
into the
no.
shape of a
Listen,
cross.
listen. It's not. It wasn't the Ash Wednesday last Wednesday,
Okay.
but I thought so.
What about Hot Cross Buns Day? What day is that?
The Ash Wednesday was 7 weeks ago and started the Lent.
If that is Hot Cross Buns, is that Tuesday? I don't know. What do you eat? What do you Swedes? What do you Arameans eat, for instance? Or you Texans, indeed?
I think he is in pain. I don't think he can talk now. We have to de-crucify him first. But it's not time for that.
Was it R-Ngbg that did it? Because it looks like he's been crucified with gorilla tape.
No, with the silver gaffa actually, and it was me, but yeah. You know. This week
Yeah.
we are in, it's the Holy Week. And the Easter week is next week. Did you know that?
Didn't know that either.
No, I learned that.
What about Passover? When does the angel of death come around, killing all the people that haven't painted a cross
But
on
this
the
is the
houses?
Passover, I think. The
Same day?
Yeah.
Mhm,
Oh, I think so. Do you know the names of the week, or the Holy Week?
I don't, but I do know that I forgot to paint a red cross on my door today.
Oh my God, that can be really, really
bet it
dangerous.
is. I bet it's Hot
that
Cross
is,
Buns
but
Day
that is
today.
more of the. Isn't that more of the Jewish Pesach?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
so.
There's a lot of
the
religious people around
the Christian
here. I'm not,
are celebrating what we just talked about, the Jesus thing.
but just celebrating is probably not the right word.
Yeah,
is it?
but anyway, I don't
Aren't
care.
we supposed to go
But the
for Jesus
Jewish
first?
Pesach, is
Yeah.
that? Do you pronounce it like that? Pesach or Pesach?
Not the
or-
person. Ask the chat. Chat! Write in immediately with your opinions
Exactly.
on
Please do
Pia's
that.
pronunciation of the Hebrew languages and any other thoughts that you may happen to have on Israel or the land of our...
And whatever
of
you
our-
would like to know about Easter,
We
because
talk
I
about
have.
religion or Jesus wearing... what is that you wearing? Is that Dior? I think it's Dior. Then get right in touch. The chat is open. We'd love to hear from you. And back to you, Pia Linderoth.
No, I have nothing to say. You're talking well. Go on. That's why you're here, you know.
To talk?
Yeah.
Is it Professor Day's time?
Yeah, it's Professor Day's time.
Yeah, no, I don't know much about the Jesus. I'm more...
Okay,
Superman,
you
I know
told
that
me the other day about the Palm Sunday.
one. That's true. I
That's
believe
true.
at some point they gave me I don't know where they got palms from in the Black Country in Bilston.
It is
But
the
they-
Christ triumphal entry. to Jerusalem.
Is that Sunday? Monday?
That
When
was
is that?
Sunday, last Sunday.
What?
The Monday is
right.
only...
So yes, the part you celebrate the Palm Sunday and
Yeah.
then you kill him. That's
Well,
exactly how
in
it
a
goes.
couple of days. In
That's
a couple
exactly
of days.
how it goes for Eldchwell throughout time in all locations.
Right, right. But first,
Yeah.
it's Monday, the Holy Monday.
Wait, he's dead.
No,
Friday night?
no. He's Monday
Saturday
before
night?
on the Holy Week. Listen,
Okay, you're going go right ahead.
last Sunday, Palm Sunday,
Mm.
and then came the Holy Monday, when he cursed the fig tree and
Wait.
cleansed.
You're
Wait,
gonna have to-
I will come back to that. He cursed the fig tree, and he cleansed the temple.
What did the fig trees ever do to you?
It didn't give any fruit. It was only leaves.
It's not
It's
even
a metaphor.
spring yet. You can't be expecting fruit
But
from
it's
the
a,
fig tree
but
until
it's a
August,
metaphor.
September.
Maybe not here in Sweden, but maybe otherwise. But it's a metaphor, and I will now read for you exactly. The judgment of God will fall on these. What I have wrote in this of this professing to be God's people while they not demonstrate the fruit of the Spirit in their lives. And this fig tree didn't have any fruits.
Did it have any spirit? Because
Prob-
we usually have
probably
lots of
not.
spirits.
Probably
do
not.
we have any more spirits? Can I just ask the pirates over there? There's some spirits. The Holy Spirit.
Come on, Sebastian.
Float
Come and
that
say
Holy
hello.
Spirit over towards the table here.
Come and say hello.
You have opinions on Jesus?
Not yet, though. I'm gonna form one tonight, actually. Yeah. So give me.
You see, that's it. The internet's out there waiting for us to tell them what to believe about Jesus.
Okay, that was Monday.
Okay, sorry.
He also
Monday?
cleansed the temple.
Nice.
Yeah, from
I still don't
Monday.
like the whole fig thing. I don't think figs have done anything wrong. I don't
No,
think it's
no,
their
but
fault.
I'm just telling the story.
Tuesday, we went to Coffee Square. Stayed
Yeah.
at his-
Right?
Wednesday?
Stayed at Coffee Square.
Really?
Yeah.
Thursday, maybe went up to NGBG
Nah, we
Lab to
didn't.
have a chat with Jan Inge.
With Janine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So closest
Now,
to-
Wednesday,
Hmm.
he was smooth, anointed.
I bet you enjoyed. Look at
Is
the
that
look
light?
at that.
Is that
I
light?
bet you enjoyed that.
His feet and head.
Anointed. Would be oil and
Yeah, exactly.
Where? Specifically on the feet?
Now feet and the head. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there.
Malmo can do better than that, you know.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And probably cheaper. What kind of was it? Frankincense oil and myrrh and that kind of stuff. Or what kind of oil did they use?
Olive oil with the perfumes.
Not Johnson's baby oil, like
No, I don't
like
think so. I
P.
don't
Diddy.
think they had the Johnson baby oil that time. It was olive oil actually.
Olive oil.
Monday, Thursday.
And you're not going to ask him how that felt.
Nah, I will. You can talk to him later.
No.
Don't rush. Monday,
Sure, I'm
Thursday.
in that hurry to get to hell, really. But yes, we shall see.
Monday, Thursday.
Monday to Thursday.
Monday, Thursday.
Ah, okay. He was on the internet, was he?